and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to create marbled nails in two different ways. For the first method, you're going to want to start with a piece of a silicone mat. I just cut up an old nail mat that I wasn't using anymore, but you could also use a piece of a plastic bag maybe. So to start, you're going to want to lay a few drops of your base color down on the mat. I would probably use a few more drops than you're expecting, just because this isn't all going to spread out. Then go in and add a few other colors. I like to add one that's darker, one that's like around the same color, maybe a bit lighter, and then a glittered polish. Then you're just gonna pick up the piece of the mat. This is why I really like having like a small piece, because it's easier to pick up, and move it all around in different directions until the polish spreads out. Once the nail polish is spread out over the nail mat, you're going to want to leave this sit for maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. You want the polish to be dried, but not to be super hard, so you wouldn't want to leave this overnight. So as you can see, this corner piece wasn't ready to be lifted yet as it kind of stuck to the mat, so just wait a few more minutes and try again. Now that I have it off the mat, I'm just going to trim it down a little bit with some scissors to make sure that I have a part of the design that I want on my nail. I'm going to lay down one coat of a white nail polish. There's no reason for the white. You could use a clear. And then press the little decal onto my nail. Then with little scissors, I'm going to trim it down again, just so that there's less to clean up in the next step. As you'll see, the more that you trim with the scissors, the easier it's going to be to clean up. It's very awkward to cut at this angle. So then with some acetone, I prefer 100% acetone, but you could use regular nail polish remover. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to go in with an angled brush and clean around my cuticles. I also use the acetone to melt the nail polish kind of to the top of my nail so that it's going to last longer. So then once you've done all of the cleanup, all you have to do is add a quick dry top coat and you're ready to go. Method number 2 starts out pretty much the same. You're going to add your base color to a silicone mat. I like to spread it out a bit more at the beginning because we're not going to be moving this one around like we did the first one. So once we have our base color down, we're going to go in and add a few other colors. This time I'm going to go with purple and blue just to mix things up a bit, but you could do regular marble colors, so like grays and blacks, maybe some silvers or golds would be nice. Now I'm going to take a small dotting tool and move all of the polish around. As you can see, this ended up pretty dark, so I'm going to go back in and add a few drops of white. Now I'm going to take this fan brush and kind of push it underneath of the polish and pick some up. On my nail, I already have a thin coat of a white polish, and now I'm just going to drag the fan brush across the nail. Any parts that get missed, I'm just going to go back in and add a little bit more. Now all you have to do is add a top coat and it's done. As you can see, this method is pretty quick compared to the other one. Please let me know in the comments below which method you think you'll try. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching!